Hello YouTube and the tribes of the horror realm. This is our video entry into Horror Show 3000's monthly Room Morgue giveaway. He's giving away, of course, this month's copy of Room Morgue, as well as a DVD, which is the winner selects from a choice of 4. And the question that he's posing, because this month's Room Morgue features the 30th anniversary of the movie Poltergeist, is what is your favorite supernatural movie? And that one, I mean, when you talk about supernatural, there's so many aspects of it that touches the horror genre. It's very difficult to narrow down to just one. And Richard welcomed as multiple picks, but ultimately coming down to one movie that is your favorite. Now, in other incantations on YouTube, I've actually answered this question before, but in the spirit of it, I also wanted to throw a few others that have a supernatural bend to them out there as well. So I'm going to run through them real quick because I got a stack of them, and Teresa thinks we're going to be here all night and me squawking on about them. So the first one, this is Soul Survivor, which is, as it says right at the top, before Final Destination, there was Soul Survivor. This was a early 80s movie that came out, very similar to the Final Destination film series, where a woman survives a plane crash, and then after that it seems like the Grim Reaper's been after her, so there's a little bit of a supernatural bend to it. Let's see. They're always coming to mind, but The Orphanage. This one is a Spanish film. Really, really great ghost story about a seaside orphanage where a woman returns home and an evil spirit's unleashed, and it's tough to not try to give away too much, but it definitely is a really strong ghost story. It's got an ending that, well, I don't know if I know you don't like it, but definitely worth it. Yes, you have. You didn't recommend it. I know this has already appeared in at least one video, but I do want to give it some props, and that is John Carpenter's The Fog, which excellent, chilling story. If you watch the video, I really don't have to get into it because I'm sure everyone knows the story. Tourist Trap, little known slasher film, excuse me, it's kind of a slasher film, but has a really a bit of a supernatural bend to it, with all the mannequins that appear in the film. Of course, J Horror has a lot to do with spirits. They love their spirits, and this is the original Ring, as it's known, Ringu. Tremendous supernatural film. More of a recent venture from Hammer Films. This was spectacular, and that is Wakewood. This veterinarian and his wife lose their young daughter, and they're able to bring her back because of a ritual performed by the villagers of Wakewood. And there's specifications on what happens to be done and all. But it is a nice, very atmospheric thing. Things go on in this, and this is um, excellent film to check out. I've been really psyched with a lot of the Hammer output. Very underrated. This is out of print, and surprisingly, it's a lot of more people should watch it. But Dust Devil, which is a Richard Stanley film. This one, of course, has his short films as well as his final cut of the movie itself. Beautifully shot, beautifully shot. And my ultimate pick for favorite supernatural movie, and this is something that, oh my God, I mean, I've kind of mentioned it so many times, it's almost going to be kind of like Kane Hodder and his favorite killers, Jason. Eventually people know what it is. But it's Ju-on, the original Japanese version of The Grudge. Scariest movie I've ever seen. Probably, I don't even, I've actually seriously lost count of how many times I've watched this movie, but every time it still gives me goosebumps. It is so eerie and masterfully done. So that is my pick for favorite supernatural movie. So favorite ghost movie, favorite use of a little Asian boy mimicking a cat, all of the above. Alright, I'm done. Now you got a few picks, don't you?
The first one is Ghost Ship. You gotta love this cover. You get to see like the skull face on the front of the cover, right on the boat, and it also says "See Evil."
It's been done before though.
Yeah. Well, it's a ghost story, and you know me, I'm a sucker for ghost stories. What?
Death Ship, that had the skull face in the ship.
It's just
Ghost
so,
rig.
it's so cool though.
Well, it's not just, you're not supposed to like the box art, you're supposed to talk about.
I don't remember the movie though.
And you picked it. Move along.
No, you gave it to me.
You
Well,
said you.
basically they're on a ship, right? And
Not just a ship, a ghost ship.
the ship is haunted, and
I would imagine that with the title Ghost Ship, that would have been apparent.
I haven't
Captain
seen
Obvious.
it like in years, and I don't remember a lot of it. I only seen it once, so.
Gold. Remember? And the girl.
I actually gotta see it again.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Ghost Ship. Effectively, it's just a. It's a lot to do with greed. Double crossed by some criminals who end up getting killed, and they still on the ship as ghosts, and they don't want anyone else getting their money. And a salvage vessel picks up this liner, and they're going to do away with the crew of this salvage vessel before they can get to the bottom of the gold that's in here. She loves this movie, even though she can't remember it. Same thing as, what's the other one? 13 Ghosts.
Oh, that one was great. I love that movie. The next one is Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, how can you not love this movie? Plus Johnny Depp's in it. He looks real good. But I mean, the ships were the Davy Jones ship, the Flying Dutchman. That is a beautiful ship. And all the guys on Davy Jones' ship, There's one that's a hammerhead shark. There's other ones that are just made from crustaceans. It, the 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 crew, Davy Jones' crew, was just it was awesome. It was just so, I don't know. It was just, and Davy Jones himself was just awesome too. I mean, these guys just looked amazing on what they thought this crew should look like. And it was a great movie. All three movies were just greatly done.
Great.
Okay, my favorite supernatural movie is Woman in Black. It was a fantastic movie. It was very eerie through the whole entire thing. I was friggin' so scared when I watched it. That woman in that house just freaked you out majorly. And you were afraid for, what's his name?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter, but it was his real name.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe. You were scared for his character in that movie. It was just so eerie, seeing things, seeing ghosts, and that woman in black, she was just friggin' scary as all hell. If you haven't seen the movie, I recommend it. That you go see it or buy it on DVD when it comes out. Don't you agree, honey?
Oh, it was tremendous. Like I said, really loving the output that the new Hammer Films has been